Hello everyone, it's boy Zero Designs here, and before we start this tutorial, I think you might hear some background noises. I have two dogs over, or one dog over, and my own dog, and they're playing non-stop. To get into this tutorial, I have a quick tip for you today. It's about camera movements, and I saw this video on Vimeo, and this guy had, like, his basic idea of it was nice. But he was like it was taking ages for him to do it, and it's like one simple click. So I'm just gonna do my own, and this one is very, very helpful for camera movements inside Cinema 4D. So let's get right into it. So we have two shapes over here, and we have our camera. So I have just made a background which isn't in 3D space, and I have a circle and a square which are in 3D space. I'm sorry. My dogs are in the background just tearing shit apart. But so what we can do is animate the position of our camera, but as you can see, as we animate that, the shapes get this weird angle. As you can see, they kind of change angle as well over here. It might not be really noticeable, but it does happen. And right here, I mean, this is, what is it, X position, I guess, or Y position. It's supposed to go up or to the right, not make this weird curve. So you can do this by using the track Y tool. So then you can just go over there, and you can go up and down. X, Y is that, and then you can have the track Z, which is in depth. But those aren't really useful, and you have the orbit, of course, that you can orbit around. But those aren't really useful that much, so let's go back to a starting position. Since shut up, guys. Fucking hell. Since you can't really enter values, and you can't really slide them around using these sliders over here. And if you wanted to use those, you just gotta set a keyframe of point of interest and position, go forward a bit, and then use one of these and just go over there, and that's your animation. But that's definitely not what we want. So we want to make this very simple. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a new null, and this null is pretty much gonna be, let's say, the cart where the camera is on. So we gotta make this 3D so it can also go into depth, and what we gotta do is just select or get our camera and just get this kind of weird circle looking thing, spiral looking thing. If you don't have this, just toggle the switches and modes, but I think it's on everything. And all you gotta do is just drag that and put it over to the null object. So now what we can do is we can animate the position of it, and that makes it very easy. But one thing you have with this is that the X, Y, and Z position aren't in a different layer. Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god! What are you doing? What the fuck, guys? Go play downstairs. Whoa. Alright, so, one thing, and this guy, he created like 4 different nulls, or 3 different nulls, and made sliders for all of them, and just to make them on a different kind of layer. So what we do is very simple. We don't need 20 minutes to make all those nulls and make all the sliders and stuff like that. All we do is right click the position and press separate dimensions. So now we have the X position, the Y position, and the Z position. And now it's way easier to animate those if you want, like, it going over here, but earlier you want it to go up. So let's say you want it to go like that. Like there. So this is a really easy way to kind of animate stuff instead of using your own camera, because the camera kind of follows this thing since it is parented by this. So that was kind of the quick tip today. Yeah, you can also just rotate it, and use the no, you can't use the opacity. But you know, that is the quick tip of today. I hope you enjoyed the puppy sounds in the background, and I'll see you guys soon.